Alright. I'm back. I've showered, I've eaten, I bit my lip in half. Accurate. Accurate and true. Okay. So, this is the last live stream. This is the last Rift live stream. Scheduled Rift live stream. If you guys want to participate, we are on the Fablight server. Get your ass in here. We're gonna be rifting it up for a bit. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Okay. We're gonna hop in Mumble. I have a Skype message. It's adorable. Okay,
hey, what you doing?
It's the last Rift live stream.
How's it going?
You know, it's going.
Alright, alright. Don't need to yell at me. Stop yelling at me!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you.
Oh my god. I made ribs.
Ribs?
Ribs. They weren't like baby back ribs, so they weren't really skinny. They were really fat and really short bones. Oh my god, those are fucking delicious. Oh, just so fucking delicious.
Why am I not wearing pants? Why are you wearing pants? Screenshot.
What?
This is screenshot material. Someone asked why my dwarf wasn't wearing pants. Why would he?
Oh man. So yeah, I made some really fucking good ribs. They're fucking good. Good fucking delicious. Good. Delicious. Good ribs.
But what'd you put on them?
I used this rub. It's like commercially bought. I think it's like Famous Dave's rub or something.
Mukio doesn't sound like he's dying. He's just really into his ribs right now.
Oh, they're so delicious. I love those ribs. They were good and then good. And then I got Famous Dave's Pola Q barbecue sauce. It's like a spicy barbecue sauce made with a cola kind of base.
I really like spicy barbecue sauces.
Yeah.
I really like spicy barbecue sauces.
It was. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be sweet when I bought it, but it ended up being like really more spicy than sweet.
Someone is standing right on top of my character. This is very rude.
And then I cooked them. And I cooked them for like 3.5 hours at like 280 degrees. So they were just falling apart. Just delicious.
Plot twist: he cooked his own ribs. No, I think that's. I don't think that's the plot twist.
I think that's kind of the whole story there.
I feel like I'm being attacked. What the fuck?
What are you being attacked by?
I was over here trying to dance in front of Meridian, and like people keep standing on me.
Maybe they're giving you the tabletop finger.
The get the fuck out of our town, you naked dwarf finger.
No, the tabletop finger. You know, touching you inappropriately with the in-game device.
Is 18 the level to be? It might be. 18 might be the level.
36.
I'm going down to 18. Woofo! Sandos!
So now I gotta tell them about my ribs.
Okay.
I really want to hear about your ribs.
Hold on. Guys, this is the last scheduled Rift stream. This is your last chance to do Rifts with the Pally Bros officially. If you want in, now is the time. Now's the time. That is all. Tell them about your ribs.
So Sand and Wolf, man. I made these really, really good ribs, man. I just ate them, and they were really fucking good. Would you like to hear more?
Yes, I would.
So
hey, I didn't agree to hear more.
Well, we already had one. It's a consensus once there's one person that wants to hear more. So Wolf, I took these ribs. They weren't like the baby back short, you know, the skinny ones with the long bones. They were like the short ones that are really fat. You know, those kind of ribs.
Oh, yeah.
You know the short, fat ribs with the skinny bones? You know those kind?
Tally probably knows the cut. What's the cut, Tally?
Oh, I don't know, actually. I can find out for you.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Okay.
They were delicious. So, yeah. I put them in a bag, and then I put them in aluminum foil, and I cooked them for like 3.5 hours at like 280 degrees. I put on this rub stuff first, though. It's the famous Dave rub. It's delicious.
It's the famous Dave rub. It's fucking delicious.
It's famous.
It's famous for a reason. Oh god, Jessica made wings today. Did it take 6 hours to did it take 6 hours to cook, Jessica?
Probably. Jessica, you see, it was worth my ribs being cooked for like 3.5 hours. I don't know about chicken wings though. Chicken wings, you can ruin the fuck out of those and they'll be delicious.
Hey, Mookow.
Yeah.
What's this stream about?
Ribs.
Oh, my ribs. Oh.
God damn it.
I'm gonna rename the stream to Ribbon It Up.
McRibs. Mayor McRibs.
Yeah, we use actual rib meat, right?
Oh yeah, true. That's true.
Oh, yeah. McRibs are made out of neck trimmings. Neck bone trimmings. I told you guys that.
Pressed into a rib-like shape. The McRib meat is kind of delicious.
Why are we so high level?
Why are you so high level?
We're 18.
Why not?
I need the invite.
You gotta come over to us.
So Wolf, after they cooked for like 3.5 hours at 280 degrees.
Would you cook them in the oven or a slow cooker?
In the oven. But you see, they're in a bat. They're in a like a turkey bag.
Yeah, he cooked his ribs in a turkey bag.
And then they're wrapped in a bunch of aluminum foil. So it's like a pressure cooker.
Yeah. Those things probably just melted right off the bone.
Oh, they did. Yeah, I couldn't eat them on the bone. They had to get a fork because they were so delicious like that. Oh man! But then I use this famous Dave's barbecue sauce. It's called Cola Q. It's like spicy and sweet.
It's like some spicy but yet sweet barbecue sauce. Have you
more
ever
spicy.
heard of such a thing?
But more spicy.
Have you ever fucking heard of such a thing?
So delicious. Oh, and these things were because I put them under the broiler like at 500 degrees.
The fucking broiler, Wolf.
So it caramelized the
goddamn caramelization happened.
Oh,
It gave
yeah,
it a little crispness to it.
Oh yeah. Caramelized the shit out of that.
You guys need to make
So
this a
fucking
thing.
good. It was
Make a
hot.
channel.
They were
talk
like
about
really
cooking
hot,
food.
but I couldn't stop eating them because they were like really super hot.
Did we make a channel and
Wait.
just talk about cooking food? We don't actually show the food.
No, we're not gonna show you how to cook food.
Was
Hey,
it
go
hot
on
as in
YouTube,
spicy
you
or
fucktard, if you want
temperature-wise?
to find out how to make food. Both. It was both. So yeah, I couldn't stop eating them though, because they were delicious. I wish I had made 2 racks, because I would have eaten 2 racks.
Did you butter that shit, or how did you?
No, fuck. No, you don't put butter on ribs. What are you fucking retarded?
What? Are you fucking retarded, Wolf? You don't put butter on ribs. You just talk.
Turkey.
You just talk about putting butter on ribs.
Don't put butter on ribs. The ribs turn out like butter after you're done with them. Would you put butter on bacon? No,
Yes.
because bacon's delicious.
I would put butter on bacon. Why
It's
not?
gross. Cause
Where do I
bacon's
go?
delicious.
We are at
See-
the Rift at 64724919.
Oh, I hadn't been invited to a group.
Yeah, you have to come over here. Or I might be able to invite you, I don't know. Oh, I sure can.
See, what my grandmother used to do when she made breakfast.
Put butter on her bacon.
No, she would not put butter on the bacon. She'd fry up the bacon first, and then she'd fry the eggs in the bacon grease.
Oh yeah, my grandma did that too.
Shit's delicious.
And terrible for you.
Oh, of course it is, but it's so good.
Oh, once more, 21. Thank you for following.
I don't know how delicious that would be.
Oh, dude.
Dicks and dicks.
So good.
Now, I am going to completely ruin whatever was going on by talking about how I cooked crab dinner last time.
No, go right ahead. This is an open forum.
This is an open forum, even if it is disgusting.
So I cooked some crab dinner. Ketchup and hot sauce.
What kind of meat you put in there, Sam? What kind of meat?
Chicken.
Chicken? A craft dinner? What happened? What happened to the hot dogs?
What is that?
I don't know. I can't hear you over the puking.
And how do you prepare those said hot dogs?
Boiled them. Fucking boiled them.
Boiled them.
You boiled them, didn't you, Stan?
Did you microwave them?
You microwaved them, then boiled them.
No, I boiled the microwave.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
And he gets those all-meat Canadian dogs. They got like
Blech.
little chunks of moose in it. You got some moose, some platypus, chicken,
Moose.
and pork.
They are reverse kosher.
Killer
Oh,
Hacksaws, thank you for following. God, you guys have low standards if you're following this stream right now.
I've ate a moose burger before.
Yeah?
It is not bad.
I've heard it's actually pretty good. I heard it tastes like a buffalo burger.
What's our mentor level that we're doing?
18.
Tell the story about the moose that hit the truck, Sam.
Tell the story about the moose that hit the truck, Sand.
Sand, tell the story about the moose that hit the truck, Sand.
But that story's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, I forgot where I was.
It's actually more appetizing to hear that story than how you prepare a craft dinner.
I wonder how moose ribs would be if you make moose ribs and they would be as good as pork ribs. If I made them the same. Do you want me to tell you how I make them?
Yeah, I could go for hearing that again.
Alright,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, it's the Mount Rift.
Where are you guys at?
We're at the Mount Rift.
I don't know where you guys are at.
Look on your fucking map.
You see, I got thrown into another group, and I'm in Sand's group, and Sand doesn't even know where the fuck he's at.
Yeah,
He's still in
I know
town
where
or
I'm
something.
going.
He's still in town or something.
Chat wants to know how tender the ribs were.
My god. They were like butter, but they had no butter on them.
Blasphemy.
I needed no fork. No fork was needed.
You don't need forks to cut butter.
No. Or a knife. I didn't need a knife. I used a fork.
He obviously never been to a restaurant.
I didn't want to get my
man.
hands all dirty.
Okay, look out, I got a pen and paper. Tell me everything you just said about those ribs.
You got fucking YouTube, you son of a bitch. You look up how to make your own goddamn ribs. I'm not giving you my secrets.
These are my ribs. We're just talking about it.
All right,
Just talking
Sam.
about how delicious they were.
Step one, you have your dad hit a moose and have it come through the windshield of the S10 truck.
Wait. We gotta hear Sand tell
We have to
this
hear
story.
Sand.
Sand, will you tell us about the moose?
Yeah, that's kind of gross, though.
Go right ahead.
Don't
Am
worry,
I
I
ki-
just ate ribs.
Am I killing a
Want me to tell
dead
you
cow?
about it?
Yes. Yes, I am.
So my father hit a moose in a truck, and the moose came in through the windshield, ass first, and shat all over him.
Oh, I've never heard this story. Really?
Yeah,
And didn't he get like a mouthful of it?
yeah.
What?
Yeah. You got a mouthful of moose shit, man. He just,
What are the chances?
he just made.
The moose just comes to the window and takes a shit.
If you had a truck ram you in the ass, you would probably take a shit too.
into some dude's mouth.
said
You know,
moose
when you said there was a moose story, I never thought it was gonna go that direction.
I didn't either. So, did the moose live or did the moose die? What happened to the moose?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure when you die, you void your bowels, so I'm pretty sure the
Come
moose
on.
was dead.
Something shits in my mouth, I'm gonna know whether it's living or dying afterwards. Because if it's not dead, I'm gonna kill that fucking thing. And then probably make its ribs. Probably cut it up and eat its ribs.
I got the other pet.
What kind of sauce would you use on those ribs?
Famous Dave's Cola Q.
It's spicy.
It's spicy and it's a little sweet.
And every time he says that, Moo Cow collects like money.
Guys,
from
who's
companies.
picking the movie for movie night tomorrow? We never fucking decided.
I don't know.
Not me.
Well, yeah, it's not you.
Wolf was
the next in rotation, but Arya hasn't picked one yet.
Yeah, Arya was looking, and then she came on today, and she said the movie she wanted, she couldn't get because it wasn't on any source.
What was the name of the movie? I could find it for her.
It doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about it because it was bad. But I told her that, you know, it was her night, but nobody's probably even knows that she's looking, so somebody else may be looking. I don't know.
We'll just have to force her into
So
it.
she may or may not come up with a movie, so we may want to have a backup plan.
Backup plan would be good.
Or
You
we
already
could
know what mine's gonna
or
be.
we could switch movie night over to game night and just do board games.
Don't we do a game night after movie night, though?
Yeah, but we could do an extended board game, like a one that takes, you know, actual board game skills.
Like the Pokemon drinking game?
No, we don't want to do that, probably. Because, you know, I like to see my friends stay alive without alcohol poisoning. That game looked like nothing but alcohol poisoning.
It did.
Did you do you have any beer when you were drinking your ribs? Because they're so
No.
moist.
No, I didn't.
Obviously it was liquid.
I couldn't even drink anything while I was eating it because I was smashing it all in my mouth because it was so delicious.
Smashing it all in your mouth, huh?
I was just cramming that shit in my mouth because I couldn't stop eating it because it was so good.
I did that with a cupcake today. Fat kidding it up, man.
Oh, it's the Mount Rift again.
Did you get them out?
I got the other pet. I've got both pets now.
I don't have
the
the
mount.
pet. Oh, I didn't get the pet. What the fuck, man? I quit. I quit this game. I didn't get the pet. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Done. Going home. Where I can eat ribs in peace.
So Sam, how moist was your craft dinner?
How moist was
God.
that shit that came
Oh,
out of your
God.
dad's mouth?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
How moist was the moose shit, Sam?
Ugh.
Real
How
moist.
did your dad say it tasted? Was it spicy?
I
A
didn't
little sweet?
exactly ask.
You should.
Can I have your dad's phone number real quick? I'll ask him.
He'll pay the international charges. He don't care.
Yeah, it's alright.
Is there any international charges to Canada?
To Newfies?
Yeah, I don't think there is really.
I got the mount!
You did not.
I got the mount!
You did not.
I got the fucking mount!
You did not.
I got the fucking mount!
You did not.
I got the fucking mount!
You did not.
I want a mount.
Look at it! Look at it!
I want one
It's
too.
not rare anymore.
It's
Now
not
Pally's
rare
got it.
anymore because I have it.
That's bullshit.
Oh, you're no longer special, bitch. How's it feel?
I feel tainted.
I look real good in my fucking tidy whities riding on this thing.
Now looks
Hey,
like
Moo-Cow.
looks like they're just giving these things away to anybody.
should tell everyone what you thought of that movie I showed last time.
Yeah, that was the worst movie I've ever fucking seen ever. God damn it. That was fucking shit movie. Shit.
Shit in your mouth.
It was
Exactly.
awesome. It was like Mukau raging for like 20 minutes straight.
How awful
Way
that
more
movie
than
was.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it was the entire
I mean, at
movie.
the end, he was also raging through the entire movie. It was like an hour or so.
It was awful.
I'm
It
glad
was fucking-
someone's happy for me that I got this fucking mount.
Yeah, fuck you and your goddamn fucking Jesus.
So show of hands in chat, who has any interest in WildStar?
I have an interest in WildStar, but no interest in paying for WildStar.
What the hell is a wild
I
star?
can accommodate that.
Please, Mr. Pally, tell me what a wild star is.
It's the new MMO on the block.
It's the WoW killer. It may actually be a WoW killer.
Do you legitimately believe that?
It may be. I was watching gameplay today, and it looks a lot like WoW.
It does. The
A
art
little
style
bit more-
is very similar.
A little
Very
bit more
similar.
comedic, but the play style is definitely an upgrade to WoW.
Yeah, I actually really like the. It's like Smite.
Yeah.
Everything's a skill shot. I was enjoying
But
it.
there's also a blocking system where you can see where incoming damage is going to come from, like on the ground. So it's kind of interesting.
Who's putting this game out?
Oh, I should know this. I don't know. I bought the collector's edition today because early access started, and they gave me 3 copies for like 7-day access. So I mean, if you want to try it, I have 3 copies. Is that yes?
I don't know.
You don't even want to try it?
I don't know. I don't know if I really want to get back into a MMO.
Well, you have 7 days. It's not like that's much of a commitment.
And I heard the servers right now are shit.
I haven't had any trouble at all with them.
Oh, you must have found one of the good ones that they just made or whatever.
It's the same people that published Guild Wars 2, according to chat.
What's the name of the company?
Published, not developed. Publishers of Guild Wars 2 was NCSoft. I remember that.
Oh, that's like a lot of the MMOs.
Yeah, they
Or
published a lot
NCSoft.
of them. They published Aeon 2.
They just basically manage the finances and
Yep.
shit for those.
Yep. And help cover distribution. Going up north.
It's like outraged or out something. I think it's Out is the name of the company. It has Out in it.
You can check real quick.
I don't know. I was watching the stream today. It was in the background.
I thought they would say on the launcher. Oh, there's a patch.
Yeah, they released a patch because they had a sound that broke the game.
Good.
The brown note. Yeah, the brown note.
It doesn't say. WildStar, playgate.ncsoft.com.
They had on their stream. They had the
Carbine.
Carbine. That's what it is.
Carbine.
Carbine Out. Yes, that's right. That's correct. Yes. They had.
Just got what you did there. Someone said it in chat like fucking 3 minutes ago, and I just didn't see it. We've been spending all this time looking for it.
Okay. So they had Hot Pepper Gaming on there today.
Oh, I love Hot Pepper Gaming.
Yeah, and they were giving all the,
That's the best
developers
idea.
and stuff of that game hot peppers and murdering them, basically.
Yeah, you say it's the best idea until you actually do it.
I wish I came up with that idea.
I would never do that. I couldn't.
Oh, I could.
It's way too spicy.
I could do hot pepper gaming.
Cola Q is about the spiciest I want to get.
Famous Dave's hot sauce. It's about as spicy. No, it's barbecue sauce, excuse me. It's about as spicy as you want to get.
That's right.
Hi, New Divide. Welcome back.
How spicy do you get, Sam?
Every time I go to Tijuana Flats, I eat the ghost pepper sauce. A little bit of it. I don't like put it all over my fucking taco, but I put it on some chips and stuff.
I don't know. This is just a point where hot is no longer good because it's too hot.
I agree.
And that's pretty much right past the level of Famous Dave's Cola Q sauce, which is just spicy enough. Oh yeah, and I was watching. They were showing some of the physics stuff in the game also, Pally, in that WildStar game. Like if you go down, the rivers and stuff have their own currents.
Like
And-
Skyrim?
What's that?
Like Skyrim?
Yeah, I guess. But if like they have different levels of currents and stuff. Like you're gonna have a raging river, just a lazy pond. And it just, pulls you down the river just slightly or however forcefully. It's kind of cool. The water looks really good too.
Pain is not a flavor. That's very
Paint?
accurate. Pain. Pain is not a
Paint-
flavor.
Paint does have a flavor though.
I'm sure it does. You've never eaten a taco. How do I feel about that? I feel as though you haven't lived, honestly.
Are you being held hostage somewhere?
Do your
Never had a
parents,
taco.
do your parents hate you?
Who's riding a fucking parrot here? Somebody's riding
What?
a fucking parakeet in our group.
Oh god, I see it.
The creepy as fuck.
Who's riding a parakeet?
It's looking into my
Where is
soul.
it? Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, he dismounted.
Oh.
Glips is the guy who has it.
Sand, you don't have a soul.
Borderlands 3 is basically 1 and 2 again. It's the prequel sequel. They helped fill in the gaps, which I wasn't aware there were gaps.
I
What's
didn't
that?
realize there's gaps either.
The prequel sequel.
For what?
That's the next Borderlands title.
No. Prequel
Borderlands,
sequel?
the prequel sequel. Yep.
How much more can we learn about the goddamn sirens? I mean, come on.
There's only 4 in the universe at one time, and I'm aware of 3 of them. Stop painting up these dead bodies with blue markers. It was funny at first, but now my office smells bad. You get to play as Wilhelm. He's one of the playable characters. Handsome Jack, I believe, is one of the playable characters. So, I mean, it looks like it might be interesting.
I think there's like 2 from the original game that's playable.
I don't know. I know there's some chick with a shield, like a physical shield. I don't remember her
Yeah.
name though. It started with an A.
Amber, Allison, Alexis.
No.
Ashley.
Yes.
Armenia.
Andrea,
Aspen.
Alicia,
Annie. Annette.
oh, that's a good one.
Hold on. Athena.
Arphus.
Athena. Her name's Athena.
Athena, really?
The playable characters in the game, I guess Handsome Jack isn't playable. We have Nisha the Lawbringer, Athena the Gladiator, Wilhelm the Enforcer, and Claptrap the Frag Trap.
Athena's a guardian. She's not a gladiator.
You can play as Claptrap in the new one. I didn't know that.
Why?
Ooh.
Why?
Because that's what everyone will play.
I really think everyone will. He's
Just a bunch
also
of
he's the
motherfucking
intergalactic assassin. Wasn't that his title?
Yes.
When
he
you
is an
beat the game?
assassin.
The
Really for
intergalactic
parakeet.
assassin. Oh my god! That's weird.
Isn't it? It's creepy.
It is.
Bird.
Bird. It's bird.
I feel like his proportions aren't right.
That's what you feel?
I would be afraid as fuck of that thing if I saw one of those in real life. I don't care if they were normal as shit. It'd be like a sloth. Sloth that ever knocked on my door.
It would be a
I'm getting a
birdemic.
shotgun.
Guys, if you're just now getting here, this is the last scheduled Rift live stream that we're doing. So
If you just now got here, you missed the conversation about my ribs.
So we can go back to the rib conversation, don't worry. But if you want to get it on Rifts, just log in on Rift. And we can do Rifts together on the Fablite Defiant side on Rift.
On Rift?
Because we're rifting it up right now. We are rifting it up right now.
We are ribbing it up right now.
We're ribbing it up in the Rifts. That's all.
That's all. It's riffs.
And ribs.
And
Riffs and ribs.
Riffs and ribs.
That's right.
Oh, they were so delicious, man. Oh, so good. I have to re-emphasize how delicious they were.
Please tell me more.
Who cares if the Intergalactic Assassin was just leading up to the DLC? That's his that's his fucking title now. He's the Intergalactic Assassin.
Who's the intergalactic assassin?
Claptrap.
Claptrap.
How's Claptrap the intergalactic assassin?
That's the title you get, spoiler alert, when you beat the first game. You open the vault, you get nothing in it, and then they pan to Claptrap, who gets a signal from space and becomes the Intergalactic Assassin. And then that's how the game ends. The fucking end of the game makes no sense. No fucking sense.
Huh.
But that's how it ends.
And then they have a DLC. The Robot Revolution one.
I feel like Rolf is reevaluating his life right now.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean he's the Intergalactic Assassin?
Ribs.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about ribs.
Someone in chat said, please talk about ribs.
Oh, so good. So good.
So, Sam, did your dinner, compare to Mukau's?
So, San, have you ever
There was
had
no
ribs?
ribs involved. There's no point in talking about it.
What'd you have?
I had a cheeseburger.
Sam,
The cheeseburger.
I feel that you've never in your life had some food that was just like, oh my god, this is goddamn delicious, and you just keep cramming it in your face because it's so fucking good. I just feel that has never happened to you, Sam.
Dude, it's crap dinner. This is fucking light.
Oh, wait, he said, please stop talking about... That's what he said.
Oh, please. Oh, I'm sorry. We just know that these ribs were delicious.
Oh.
Did you marinate them or anything?
Did you marry
no,
them?
No, you don't marinate. You dry rub. You gotta put that dry rub on there, and then it basically cooks it right into the meat. A dry
Oh
rub.
God.
What was in the dry rub? Was it like garlic powder?
I don't know what's in the dry rub. It's from Famous Dave, and he just knows what to put in his fucking dry rubs.
Welcome to Cooking with Mukau. Here's Mukau.
No,
We don't fucking cook!
I'm talking about goddamn how delicious these ribs were. I don't know what was in.
How
in the
tender
rub.
were the ribs? Chat wants to
Oh, they're-
fucking know.
They were so fucking tender. You could probably smear them on bread.
Come on, we need some more manly sounds when you talk about that.
They were delicious.
I can't even smear butter on bread.
So it was like fucking pate. They were so tender.
You could have smeared these ribs on bread or something.
You have a fucking peanut butter rib sandwich. Just fucking slather it on.
Delicious.
Could have smeared them on bread.
So, Sam, how moist was your cheeseburger? Could you smear it on bread or just lay it on bread?
I couldn't really do either.
Probably just gonna give him diarrhea.
When doesn't Sam have diarrhea? Sam?
Mostly all the time.
Yeah.
Mostly all the time.
That's why he keeps the cat box right next to the computer. Why are you laughing?
This whole thing is just ridiculous.
You're still laughing about slathering it on bread?
This whole scenario.
Can you make a gyro with the ribs?
A gyro.
You could not make a gyro with the ribs because they do not have gyro meat in them.
That's
You
about
just replace the gyro meat with ribs.
Then it's not. Then it's just fucking rib sandwich. It's a rib taco now.
Yes, a real
Does
rib
sound really
sandwich.
good though.
Yeah.
That does.
That does really. Oh, we just came up with something new. Oh goddamn, rib tacos. Oh, spicy rib tacos,
Yeah, man.
but not too spicy. It's like cola Q spicy.
Maybe add some spicy salsa to it.
Maybe. Mmm.
This is a weird rip. Or is it not? I don't think it is. Hello! Even though you guys have already been here, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I really do think a rib taco could be delicious.
Oh, that could be awesome. It's like, I mean, even on pita bread, that'd probably be really good. Like a gyro. It'd be like a chalupa. Oh, and then deep fry that fucking thing. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Deep fried chalupa shells all the time.
Yeah.
What about brisket?
Oh yeah, brisket. Mmm.
Fucking brisket is so good.
Oh yeah.
Sandy,
I
ever
never
had
had
brisket?
brisket.
Sandy, ever had fucking brisket? Sand?
I don't even know if I've ever had that.
Oh my god, brisket is so fucking good.
Isn't brisket the cut of meat that's like right behind the front legs of a cow? It's like, but on the chest area.
Brisket is the breast, I think. It's
Is
like
it?
the
Oh,
lower
yeah, it's the front.
lower breast, I think.
In my work bag, I have a sheet that has all the cuts of meat from a cow.
I can look it up. I think I'm right.
Yeah, but that's a good cut, though. It's expensive. You can't afford no brisket, man.
Dude, brisket's so fucking good. Brisket is a cut of meat from the breast or lower chest of beef or veal. Oh god, so good.
So good. Boobs.
God, tits are the best.
They are.
On anything.
Tits are the fucking best.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, my dad used to fucking slow smoke fucking brisket on the grill. So good.
Can I put that in like a flour tortilla? Some sour cream on
Dude,
it.
a brisket quesadilla would be the shit. I'm just saying.
Oh, that would be
That
good.
would be the shit.
That would be.
Nice spicy jalapeno sauce on there.
No. We put something like spicy like cola Q, but not
Where do you
cola
get
Q.
Where do you get that from? Like what store?
From Meyer.
feel like I don't have that delicious sauce in my area.
Dude, I can totally remember to send you some Tijuana Flats fucking habanero sauce. It's so good. Fuck me.
Who, me?
No, Wolf, because I totally remember sending things all the time.
Oh, you were gonna send him some Tijuana flat stuff?
No.
Some sauce?
No.
Or you're going to do it in like 4 years?
I'm gonna do it in about 4 years, I think.
Okay.
I'll be waiting, dude. Seriously. If I'm still kicking in 4 years, I'll be waiting to put some of that in my tacos.
Dude, their habanero sauce is so fucking good. God damn it. God, now all I want is brisket.
I don't know. You probably wouldn't be thinking about brisket if you had them ribs that I had.
What ribs?
Oh, those really delicious ribs that I made. You remember I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream?
No, I don't think I was here for that.
Oh, you didn't hear? Oh my god, these things are delicious. They were so good.
Tell us more.
Oh man, I used that famous Dave Cola Q sauce.
Could you tell us about that sauce?
It's pretty spicy, but it's sweet. But it's not too spicy. It's kind of
What
sweet
did you
and
use
spicy.
the sauce on?
On the ribs.
I've never heard
Sam,
of
we
such a
already
thing.
talked about this. Jesus Christ, Sam. Pay
I wasn't
attention.
paying attention.
You're talking
Tell me
about
again.
ribs.
Tell me about the ribs again, damn it.
God damn, Sam. Pay attention. These are ribs that we're talking about here.
I want to know about the ribs again, damn it.
What about that dry rub you put on it?
Oh, that's famous Dave's dry rub. It's pretty delicious. It's kind of sweet. If you taste like it just on its own, it tastes like the shit they throw on barbecue chips. You know, like Frito-Lay barbecue chips. It's kind of like it kind of tastes like that. It's
I
like
love
sweet.
Frito-Lays.
Muka, we have questions in chat. How tender were they?
Oh man, they were fucking tender as shit. Like a baby could eat these. A baby could eat these things, man.
So, like an elderly person in their 90s could like gum that shit?
Yes.
No dentures?
No dentures, nothing.
Oh man, sounds really good.
I say, I am mildly impressed with these ribs.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
I think Pally's more amazed at how many analogies I can come up with of how tender they are.
Oh, it's been so long since I've laughed this hard. The last time I laughed this hard was when we were playing fucking Peloton Scrabble.
They just came out with upwards, Pally.
So fucking funny. Oh,
Dude,
fuck.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking so hungry right now. You have no idea.
Hey, you know what you should have?
Wait for
I'm
it.
craving ribs so bad.
What? No, I was gonna say chicken. You should make some chicken.
Oh, really? Like chicken
Fried.
wings?
Like deep fried chicken.
What kind of sauce would go good with those chicken wings?
No sauce. You make like a batter, and you put in like spices and make it like spicy. So not too spicy. Make it a little sweet, like the Cola Q sauce from Famous Dave.
Let me tell you how I ban chicken wings. Let me tell you. First, you start off with a little bit of eggs. You scramble that shit up real good, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
then you dip the chicken wings right in the egg, get it nice and gooey. Then you add a nice mixture of enriched flour, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, paprika.
Cumin?
Salt. Yeah, oh yeah, a little bit of cumin.
Cumin?
Salt. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Salt and pepper.
Shut the
man.
fuck up. I really need to take a drink of water. Stop laughing.
You bread that shit, alright, man? And then you dip them in the egg yolks again, and then go for a second.
Oh, you double dip that
You
shit.
gotta double dip that
You
shit.
did not double dip that shit, man.
You gotta double dip that shit.
Oh, you
man.
gotta double dip that shit.
Yeah, I learned how to make chicken wings like that when I worked at a
Wow.
restaurant.
Did it take 2.5 hours?
Did not take 2.5 hours. It took 5 minutes.
You see, Jessica, it didn't take fucking 2.5 hours to make goddamn ribs or chicken wings. It takes like 20 minutes.
No, it didn't take 2.5 hours. It took like 5. That's exactly what Mukau said chicken wings should take.
Well, 2.5 hours to get them as moist as Mukau's liking. Otherwise, you know, they're just gonna be on the bone. You have to chew that shit.
But can you smear them on bread?
It's like a fine pate. It's like a hummus.
Oh,
You can spread that shit over tortillas. Maybe some baby carrots. Dip it in some baby carrots.
You know, it's weird. If someone just joined in the middle of this conversation, they're gonna be like, "Why is he laughing?
Awesome.
Why is he?" They're gonna be like, "Why is he laughing? I don't get it." None of this makes any sense.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're like, why is he laughing about them making food?
God damn it, that was so funny. Apparently my internet's shit right now too. I'm dropping frames.
Oof.
Oh my god.
It's all the rib memes being made right now.
Yeah,
it's breaking the internet.
That's what it is.
It's just breaking the internet right now.
That's what it fucking is. Yeah, the stream's lagging. My internet's kind of being weird.
We broke the internet.
We broke the internet. I was laughing too hard.
Dude, stop downloading those rib recipes. We got Mukau right here to give you step-by-step
No,
instructions.
I'm not giving no fucking Chef Boyardee.
I'm just over here downloading that.
I'm no famous Dave himself. I just use his products, his rib making products.
I'm over
like
here.
Cola Q,
I'm
which
over
is
here.
spicy but sweet.
I'm over here downloading those hot and sexy rib recipes. They're barely legal. It's the best.
You have to be 18 or over to view.
I always dry rubbed in my rib recipes.
Dude, I was rubbing those ribs dry.
Oh, this not uncomfortable for you?
No, it
no
just feels
chafing
so
involved?
good. It just feels so right. God damn it.
Oh, shit, man. You gotta go on freaking MasterChef with that recipe.
Oh man, they wouldn't allow me.
Oh, this
'Cause
sauce
I
is
use-
good. What kind of sauce is
Oh, it's famous Dave's Cola Q. Dude, I did not make any of this stuff. All I did was cook it. Cooked it for a little bit of time. Don't worry about it.
Is Chef Ramsay still hire you on for his freaking new restaurant?
That's not what that show's
No, I
about.
wouldn't, because I would eat all the fucking products. I'd be taste testing everything all the fucking time. I'd be fat as shit.
That's why I think I couldn't work in a restaurant. I'm already fat.
Yeah, I would just be
Put
like,
me in a free fucking environment of food. No, I'd be fucked. Couldn't do it.
I'd be like, man, these ribs, I got to taste test them before they go out to the customer. Oh man, I ate a whole rack of ribs. What the fuck is wrong with me? But they were very delicious. They were spicy and a little sweet.
You
My
know,
stomach hurts. My stomach like legitimately is upset after laughing that much.
you know, like in the cartoon.
Are you sure you didn't eat some Kraft dinner?
I may have ate some of Sans craft dinner. Oh my god, words. Now my jaw hurts too. Mate!
Mukau, you remember old school cartoons like Looney Tunes? where they're eating the chicken legs and they just, you know, put it all in their mouth and they just slide the bone out?
Yeah.
Is that the experience you had when you were eating your ribs?
No, I couldn't even pick up the fucking bone. It just fell right off. I'd eat it with a fork. And a butter knife.
The butter knife was for spreading, not for cutting.
Yeah, you had to put it on the bread somehow.
How else are you gonna get it on the fucking bread?
I didn't cram it in the baby's mouth. Because he didn't like it too much because it was too spicy. I mean, he liked the sweetness, but it was a little spicy.
Could you kill a
It was
baby?
really fucking hot. It was really hot, so it was burning the baby's mouth. He was crying a lot.
Could you kill a baby if you gave it hot sauce?
I think you probably could.
I don't know.
I think you probably could.
I think it depends on the baby.
They could probably cry themselves to death. And that's probably what they would do if you gave them, like, really hot sauce.
That'd be fucked up.
That would be fucked up.
That'd be really
I would not
fucked up.
recommend anyone to do that.
No, don't use Mukau's whatever the fuck kind of sauce on babies.
No, that would not kill a baby because it's not that hot. It's spicy and a little sweet. But not that hot. It's not like hot.
I just want to go on the record and say we've been talking about this for an hour now.
52 minutes. Thanks.
That's how good they were, man. I'm telling you.
Of Captain Colonel's cola sauce.
No, it's Famous Dave. Thank you very
Famous
much.
fucking Dave's. Get it right.
Famous Dave.
Famous
Maybe
Dave's
that's why you
Coca-Cola
can't
sauce.
find them.
I can't find
You're
them.
looking for the wrong name.
The only thing I ever found was Rub Some Butt. That's what it's called.
That sounds good. That does sound good. I want to rub some butt.
That's what it's called, and it's in the barbecue section of Lowe's home improvement stores.
What?
Yeah.
That is not the first place I would go
No. No,
to
it's
get
not.
any sort of food, like food preparation stuff. Maybe like the grill.
Well, it's time to go. It's time to start a barbecue. Where should we go? Well, I heard this hardware store just has the best barbecue sauce. That's a sentence that's never been said, ever.
No, it's never been said.
I'm pretty sure they sell Famous Dave's at Ohio friggin' based Lowe's.
No, I doubt it. I think they sell ovens at Lowe's that you have to put your ribs in, of course, at 285 degrees for 3.5 hours.
I feel like I would cook my ribs in a Ronco rotisserie. You know, just set it and forget.
Just set it and forget it. Just set it and forget it.
I want one of those.
Just fucking set it and forget it.
If anyone wants to get me a Ronco rotisserie, I will accept that.
The
gift.
donations are open for a
Yes.
Ronco rotisserie. Just put the sample in your head and fucking forget it.
That's right. And if you're lucky, it'll come with one of those free flavor
you know,
injectors.
all I would make all the time is fucking rotisserie chickens, because rotisserie chickens are goddamn delicious. I'd make them all the time.
Rotisserie
would
chickens
never-
are delicious.
There would never. I would wake up in the morning and there'd be a rotisserie chicken done waiting for me for breakfast.
Cause you just set it and fucking forget it.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. That's all I would eat is
You
rotisserie
set it before
chicken.
bed.
And then you fucking forget it.
You probably wouldn't be able to sleep with that smell of rotisserie going on.
Oh,
in
I
bed.
know.
I could sleep through any smell, Waffles. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks for bringing that up.
I'm sorry, Callie.
It's okay. I just set it and fucking forget it.
You said it and fucking forget it.
I went to the sinus doctor yesterday. I feel so much goddamn better today.
Did he do a suction on you?
Yeah. It was delicious. What?
So in that Ronco infomercial when they did the set it and forget it, how many times do you think he said?
You just
like,
fucking
on the
set it and
outtake-
forget it.
On the outtakes, how many times do you think he just said "set it" and nobody said "and forget it" in the audience, and he's just standing there like a dipshit?
A couple hundred.
Wait.
A couple hundred at least.
Oh, that's us. That's us. Say this now. Oh. You guys should do some symbol or some sort of sign when you want us to do it. Like point at us, maybe.
He actually does
Maybe
in
get a
some of the
light.
takes.
You should get a light, like a light that lights up and it says "forget it" and light it up when you want us to do it, because we don't know. We don't know which.
We don't know. It's so fucked up.
Oh, dude. Bronco rotisserie comes with that basket where you do burgers in it.
Ah. And the pocket fisherman. Oh,
Pocket
Jesus.
fisherman.
They had a pocket fisherman on Pawn Stars the other day.
A real one?
Yeah.
Like the real 70s version?
Yeah.
Wow. Was that worth anything?
$25
Oh.
Nice.
for 2 of them in the box with the warranty.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
$25.
And you never gonna sell them for what, 50?
I don't know. I don't know what they were gonna sell them for. I don't think they said.
Shit, man.
Mine.
You can go get a bowl of soup and a sandwich at freaking Panera for the $25.
Or you can spend $0 on ribs that you got from your dad. And $3 on barbecue sauce.
What kind of barbecue sauce?
That was Cola Q from Famous Dave. It's a bit spicy, kind of sweet.
Kind of sweet. It's kind of
It's a
sweet.
little sweet.
Can you, is it thick enough to inject into the ribs themselves with the Ronco flavor injector?
You probably could, but that's ridiculous. That's not even necessary.
Why not? Just give it some extra juice.
That would be like taking a jelly donut and cramming more jelly into the jelly.
I feel like taking a jelly donut, spreading it on some bread, and then putting some barbecue sauce in
That'd
it.
be like putting a jelly donut in the blender. It's not necessary. Cause you can just eat that shit right off.
Look,
out of your
how
hand.
tender were the ribs? Chat wants to know.
How tender were the ribs? Oh my god, they were so fucking tender. I can't come up with an analogy right now.
But just you slapping your palate with your tongue just tells us how tender they were, because it was that good.
I made my dish sponge jealous.
What?
That's how tender they were.
It doesn't make any sense.
My dish sponge. It was jealous of how tender these ribs were.
Because, you know, a dish sponge
'Cause they were
is
moist.
porous and moist and soft.
Yes, you see. And it was jealous because these were really moist and tender. That's how tender they were.
It's so good.
So how tender were they?
It's good shit, man. Nice and supple. You can suckle on that. Like a teat. Then, suckle on a teat.
Oh, Sand's here. Hey, Sand.
He's just saying anything.
Hey, Sand. Hey, Sand. Sandals.
He either ninja or he killed himself.
He's not here.
Oh, and I just thought of a good one.
Hey, ninja.
Ah.
Well, how tender were they, Mukau?
Oh my god, they were so tender. They could can that shit and sell it as
Oh.
squeezed cheese.
For fuck's sakes, I left like 15 minutes ago. I come back, and the first thing I hear about is his ribs.
What?
Wait, I'm back.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
how was that explosive diarrhea, Sam? I'm sure it wasn't as wet and loose as Mukau's ribs.
Too far.
Too
man.
far,
Too
man. Too
Dude.
fucking far.
Don't put shit and ribs in the same sentence.
Now,
You just did.
unless it comes from a moose.
That is true. You just kind of did that. You put shit and ribs in the same sentence.
And now Pally did it. It's infectious.
Oh, God.
Oh, so hungry. It's 9 o'clock.
For shit and ribs.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get a McRib and a McDLT.
Blasphemer.
Yeah, I bet those ribs are nowhere near as tender as Mukau's.
Well,
Oh, it's neck
McRibs are just neck trimmings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neck trimmings aren't tender.
They're not really being held together with anything except maybe like carpenter's
Tendons
glue.
and cartilage and carpenter's glue. You ever make pulled pork, Mukau?
I just did.
It was that I can't even say it.
I can go. I think my dad's here. I can go find out what kind of rib cut that is.
What, pulled pork?
No, the one you made.
Oh, the ribs that are above the baby back. The short ribs with the big fatness. I think they're up near the side of the rib cage, not on the bottom.
But with thin bones.
Yeah, short bones. Maybe they're short ribs. I think they're probably short ribs. I think that's what they're called.
I can probably ask too. Let's find out.
You're gonna ask my dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna text him right now.
He never looks at his fucking phone. Oh my god, we have a new person in chat. Tell him about the ribs. Hi, Real Big 7. Welcome to the stream. This one is just for you.
Hey, Real Big 7. You like ribs? I gotta tell you about them.
Let's wait for the response. Do you like ribs? He's active in chat. Do you like ribs, Real Big 7? Also, why was Real Big 6 taken?
Where's it located, Mukau? What section?
They are short ribs. Chaz confirmed.
They are short ribs. Okay. That's what I assumed they were. They're fucking delicious. Short ribs? Oh my god. So fucking delicious.
What'd you put on them?
Oh, he still hasn't answered yet, so we have to wait for Real Big 7. The show is stopped right now.
Real Big 6+1. You like ribs?
Sure. All right.
He does like ribs.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, man. I just made these fucking ribs tonight. They were so fucking delicious. I started off by putting this famous Dave's rub on it. So good. And then I wrapped them up in like a turkey bag and then aluminum foil and then cooked them for like 3.5 hours at 285 degrees.
Which, by the way, is how long we cook chicken wings for.
That's fucking retarded. You shouldn't have to cook chicken wings that long.
He's gonna fucking hate me.
So then I took them out and then I put Famous Dave's Cola Q barbecue sauce on them, which is kind of spicy and a little sweet. But delicious.
I'm so close to piss in my pants again. It's been how many years? So I'm almost there.
And then I broiled them
To
caramelize the sauce on there.
Give it a little crispness.
And then I fucking just rammed them in my mouth. I couldn't eat them on the bone because they just kept falling off the bone.
They were that moist and tender.
Let me tell you how moist and tender they were. It was ridiculous. It was like trying to eat some. I can't remember the name of the stuff.
Soggy crab dinner.
Oh fuck, Sand. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Braunschweiger. It was like fucking Braunschweiger. Smearing it on a Trisket.
I want to know what this is. What is a Trisket?
It's like a wheat thing, but not.
No, they're called wheat thins, eh? Over in Canada, I think. It's like the basket version of a wheat thin.
With a fine pate on it. You can't even get caviar.
I was eating those ribs so fast. They were really hot, spicy, and like.
But not too spicy.
Like hot. Not too spicy and kind of sweet. Because that's kind of Cola Q's thing. That's how it is. It's delicious.
How long's Famous Dave been around?
Quite a while. He's been around quite a while. And that Cola Q won a competition out of like 700 barbecue sauces.
But how tender was it?
What?
But how tender was it?
I gotta give you some time, man. You're thinking of another tender analogy. Sons of bitches. You gotta give me at least 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's bullshit. We've been talking about this for 55 minutes and you gave us
real big 6 plus 1. What do you think of the casserole?
Would you like some? We're not gonna cook them for you, but
yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how I cooked them or anything. So this is not that kind of stream, buddy. You've come to the wrong place for cooking tips.
You came to the wrong neighborhood if you want tips, motherfucker.
We better hop on over to fucking Gordon Ramsay's or Michelle Fan stream.
Who do you think
I'm
we
sure
is?
that bitch is pulling some pork right now too.
Allow me to once again ruin the good cheer of this chat with one following statement. Soggy microwave crab dinner with ketchup.
Disgusting. That's just disgusting, Sam.
That's travesty, man.
See, it ruined my boner.
Oh,
Just fucking ruined it.
Food boner.
God, Sam, you're such a buzzkill.
I am a dick.
This has been the weirdest stream we've done in a long time.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm somehow okay with that.
So, Sam, I think you should tell the...
You came here for Rift and then got a personal Rift interview.
I think we should finish up the interview with the moose story. Sand?
No, don't bring back the moose story.
Oh,
I don't want the moose story.
Yeah, I couldn't get any groceries in the soggy crab dinner with ketchup.
God, I'm like fucking lightheaded. I'm laughing so much.
Or did you at least use Heinz ketchup?
Do you have Heinz?
Yeah.
Do you have Heinz?
Yep.
Is that what you use?
Yep.
Well, at least
Dude,
you got
Heinz-
quality taste in ketchup.
Heinz ketchup without salt in it is disgusting. I don't know if you ever had it. They sell like a no sodium version. Fucking
What?
terrible.
They sell no sodium what?
Ketchup.
Heinz ketchup.
How do they
Heinz
still
ketchup.
call that ketchup?
I don't know. It's nasty.
That's disgusting.
It is. My mom got it one time.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's like buying sugar-free Monsters or sugar-free Red Bulls. What the hell's the point? It's just gotta be so...
Non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, it's gotta be so bitter.
Diet Coke.
Blech.
Ugh. Diet Coke's disgusting. Diet soda is disgusting. I'm pretty sure they don't use diet soda.
Well,
in the
look how
Coke,
tender were they? Oh, Chicken Salad just realized he had his audio off for this whole stream.
What?
We're talking about ribs?
He doesn't know what was going on the whole time?
I think we should film in.
I don't know. I think he just kind of missed out.
I think he just kind of missed out on the rib thing.
Should have had his audio on. And he might have heard about the ribs.
Oh, man.
God, if only somebody had said what ribs. It's too late now.
It's too late now.
It's too late.
Wait.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was fucking funny. So I heard Mukai had ribs.
What?
Here we go again.
I read it in chat. Is that true?
Oh. I did. I did have ribs, and they were fucking delicious. Oh my god. Oh, they were so good.
How'd you make them?
Oh, let me tell you, man. Oh, so I got this this famous Dave's rub, and it's fucking delicious. And you rub it on the ribs. Oh, I don't think I ever mentioned that this rub sat on the ribs for 24 hours overnight in the refrigerator.
No, you didn't. You did
I
not
did
mention
not
that.
mention that step. It's because I'm not a teacher. I'm not teaching you guys how to make ribs. I'm just telling you now how delicious these fucking ribs were. So yeah, I put that on there, and then I wrapped them in an oven bag, and then aluminum foil, and then baked them at 385 degrees for 3.5 hours.
Wait, 385? I thought it was 240.
This number changes every time.
285 degrees. I'm no teacher. I'm not giving you the correct information or nothing. I'm just telling you what I did, or what I remember to be doing. So then I cooked, and then I took them out, and I put barbecue sauce on them.
What?
And then I put them on the broiler.
So you use like what? Jack Daniel's craft barbecue sauce?
I use Famous Dave's Cola Q.
I've never heard of that.
It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy, but kind of sweet. It's a little sweet.
Oh, good.
So
I broiled that on, and then I ate them really fast because they were fucking delicious, and they were super tender.
With something that tender, I feel like you would need some kind of utensil to eat that with.
Oh yeah, I needed a fork really, because
Just a fork?
it was hard. It was hard to eat it. I mean, I could have had a butter knife because I could have smeared them on something.
I feel like we all need to break out into singing baby back ribs at any moment right now.
They were short
these were
ribs,
not-
Stan.
They
were
weren't
short
baby
ribs,
backs. They're short ribs, Stan. Weren't you paying attention to the
Jesus.
20th fucking time?
God damn it, Stan.
Oh man.
Shit.
God,
All I heard was ribs.
they were as tender as wet cat food. Ugh.
Man, that's like a fancy feast for humans.
It is. It was like a fucking.
It was like a fancy feast for humans.
Ugh. Yeah, it was.
And Mukau was just sitting there eating it out of the can.
Oh, Mukau 99 or Mukau 999 subs. Sorry, it's my first time to the stream. But what kind of ribs are we talking about?
What kind of ribs are we talking about? Well, let's talk about your name first. Was 998 Mukau's taken?
Wait a minute, motherfucker. Let's talk about your name first.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that you made it some sort of like odd number that is repeating digits, which is kind of nice. There's 998 of those motherfuckers out there.
Oh God, Mukau almost just threw up.
Oh, no, I coughed. It was all that moistness that got in my lungs.
It just came back up.
Oh, and it just came out. It was just like, oh, God.
They were so tender you could breathe that shit.
That is, I was breathing them. I was literally inhaling those ribs. A little spicy on the lungs, though. A little spicy. But kind of sweet. But kind of sweet.
Shit, man.
So how famous is Famous Dave? You've never heard of Famous Dave?
You've never heard of Famous
barbecue
Dave?
sauce?
Dude! Let me tell you, he makes some great Cola Q sauce. It's so good.
He puts a Colonel Sanders to shame, man.
Oh, it's so good.
And then Mukau got food poisoning.
Not
He
yet.
didn't get food
Not
poisoning.
yet.
That shit cooked for so long.
Yeah, it did. It cooked for 3.5 hours. Weren't you listening, Sand? 3.5 hours at an undeterminate amount of temperature that changes every time.
We
There'd be no bacteria on
we
that.
don't know
It's
what the
gonna
temperature
blaze
was.
goodness.
It could have been 65 degrees for 3.5 hours, or it could have been 840. We don't know. Yeah, I did it in a kiln.
Kill him. with his pottery. He had a famous Dave statue. He was making this nice little porry spout thing for his barbecue sauce. The famous.
It was
cola.
like reverse pottery.
Reverse pottery. Yeah.
Yeah, because after you get done cooking your bongs or whatever the fuck you're making with your pottery stuff, they come out hard. This came out like the moist clay that originally went into the kiln.
There were
Fucking moist.
no cracks, man. No cracks.
You know how moist my ribs were?
They were this moist.
I can't see what you're doing right now, Sam.
Sand, I don't think I want to know what you're doing right now.
It's probably a good thing you don't. Because it involved taking off my pants.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Did you
Wow.
Did you put a finger in the stink?
Whoa. Hold on, horsey. Reel it back in. Let's bring it back to the stables.
And now I'm really hoping that nobody picks up on the really bad joke you can make on that one.
The really bad one. No,
not you sticking your index finger in your asshole, but something to do with horses. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Did you bake these ribs?
Yes, I baked them in the oven.
But not only did he bake them, what else did you do to Mukau at 500 degrees?
It was 285 degrees. Wolf.
No, but afterwards,
Jesus.
after you baked them,
at 500 degrees, I broiled them at 500 degrees.
Yeah.
Because my broiler has one temperature. It's broil. It's broil. That's the broil temperature.
And that
Literally,
broiling,
I have no idea what fucking temperature broil is.
It caramelizes.
But it
gets hot enough
caramelizes.
to caramelize
It does. Caramelizes that barbecue sauce. That famous Dave's Cola Q barbecue sauce. That's kind of spicy. A little sweet.
Caramelization.
God.
But yeah, the key is cooking them for quite a long time at low heat, so they get really tender.
People are disconnecting. They are just
Is that the secret?
That's the secret, man. They gotta get super tender.
I wonder how tender Jessica's chicken wings were.
Oh, they probably were tasted like shit because, you know, who cooks fucking chicken wings for 2.5 hours? Jesus Christ, it takes 20 minutes to make chicken wings. It's all about the sauce.
Time.
It's all about the goddamn sauce with chicken wings.
You gotta melt down a nice salted butter. Alright, and then you're gonna add some red hot sauce to that, or Tijuana Flats. What kind of sauce was it? What kind of sauce was it, Pally? Tijuana Flats what?
Hey, Jessica! Hey, Jessica!
What?
How long do you cook your chicken wings?
How tender were they?
Oh, did I wake you up?
No.
Okay. How long do you cook your chicken wings for?
Oh, I cooked my chicken wings for 2 hours.
2 hours you cooked your
2
chicken
hours
wings.
to make fucking chicken wings.
What the fuck is
Not
going
including
on?
prep. That's just
Well, we've been
fucking
talking about
delicious.
ribs for the past hour and 20 minutes.
You rotisserie a chicken at 2 hours. A whole chicken.
So I thought I would get some perspective on how long
Not a
you
wing.
God.
Chicken wings, that's just ridiculous. You make those in 20 minutes.
You wanna come on Mumble and talk about ribs?
You can deep fry those suckers in 7.
That's right, and they're still delicious because it all depends on what kind of sauce you use for chicken wings.
Famous Dave's Cola sauce.
I don't think Famous Dave's making any chicken wing sauce.
Is
He's
that a
sticks
no?
directly to ribs.
Is that a no to Mumble? You don't want to come on Mumble and talk about chicken wings?
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to come on Mumble and tell us about our chicken wings.
Come on, tell us about chicken wings.
When the time comes, be ready. Don't you hesitate.
Come on.
Nobody left in the world. Take my fate.
Wow.
It is so good right now. Oh, there we go.
Don't you see?
I would love some perspective. Also, you can talk about ribs all you want.
Oh man, ribs. They're fucking delicious.
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning in more towards chicken wings.
Okay.
Last time I had barbecue ribs, I want to say was
I had them today.
You want to come on Mumble? You want to talk about
Oh,
chicken wings?
do I need to come on Mumble and talk about chicken
You can
wings?
come on Mumble and talk about chicken wings.
yeah.
You're lying.
No, I swear to God.
Sure. Give me a
I
second.
swear to God.
All right, bye.
How do you know it was 1993?
Because me and my
Because
cousin...
you just made that up? Made that number up in your head?
Me and my cousin share a birthday, so we had our birthdays at her house and her dad made ribs.
So what's the problem in your world that there are no ribs?
Hey
guys, I don't know, man.
Hey guys, Jessica's gonna come on. We'll talk about chicken wings.
Is she really?
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna fill us with some ridiculousness.
What she doing sleeping at 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday?
She wasn't asleep. She was just zoning out. She was browsing the interwebs. She got tired of hearing us talk about ribs for about 10 years.
Did she? She left?
I don't know.
Oh, here she is.
Hey, girl.
Hey. How's it going?
Hey, guys. Oh, it's going. It's definitely going.
So,
chicken
wings.
How the hell do you talk about ribs for
Oh!
over a fucking hour?
Oh, I'll tell you all about them.
Wait a minute. Before we do anything, this is fucked up. So I've got in my loot 999 planerite, 999 planerite, and 83 planerite.
There's caps.
Seriously?
You haven't been looting your bags, man.
How much fucking planerite do I have?
So tell Jessica about the ribs.
Oh, Jessica, you don't even fucking want. No, man, those were delicious as shit. I made some ribs.
He made some fucking ribs.
Ribs, and they were fucking.
Ribs.
They were the long skin. They were like not the like baby back, the long skinny bone. You know, they were like the short bones that are really thick with the meat on them. They were those kind of ribs. I think we've gone over that they're called short ribs, but so I dry rubbed them and then set them in the fridge for 24 hours, and then with the famous it was famous Dave's dry
what kind of dry rub?
It was
famous fucking Dave's dry rub.
Yeah, it tastes kind of like barbecue chips, the shit they throw on barbecue chips, a little bit if you try it on its own. And then, I put them in an oven bag and then wrapped it in aluminum foil and cooked it for an undescribed amount of time at an undescribed amount of heat. Because I'm not teaching you motherfuckers how to make ribs.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get Tifa on Mumble so I can tell her about ribs.
And then, after they were done cooking for like 18 hours at 46 degrees.
46. Is this in Celsius?
Maybe.
We don't
right.
fucking know.
Right. It's in Celsius.
We don't fucking know what temperatures are.
Yeah.
I cook my Jello at 46 degrees.
So I put on the barbecue sauce, and then I broiled it.
It was regular Bullseye barbecue sauce.
Oh no, it wasn't Bullseye barbecue sauce. That's disgusting, Wolf. It was famous Dave's Cola Q, which is a little spicy, kind of sweet.
It's kind of sweet.
It's kind of sweet.
It's kind of sweet.
It's a little spicy and kind of sweet. And then I caramelized that shit on there, and then I ate them, and they were super fucking tender.
Oh, you missed a step, man.
You missed a step.
Oh, did I?
You can't just spread the barbecue sauce out and eat it.
Oh, what? I couldn't even pick them up. I had to use a fork.
No!
What?
You gotta broil that shit,
I
man.
boiled it, yes.
You gotta caramelize those motherfuckers.
I caramelized that shit. I caramelized that shit.
Caramelize.
Oh, man. I almost forgot a step, but I'm not trying to teach you how to make ribs. I'm not fucking trying to teach you how to make ribs. I'm just telling you how good they were. Oh, they're fucking awesome. They're super tender.
Oh man, when I make the chicken wings tonight,
Tifa's here.
Just starting to get crispy. It was delicious.
Hey, Ratifa.
Ratifa.
How's it going?
How do you feel about ribs?
You like ribs?
I am out.
Sid shot himself.
You don't know if you like ribs or not?
I said I don't know what's going on.
It
Do you like ribs?
It doesn't matter. Do you like ribs?
Sure, yeah.
Everybody likes ribs. Well, let me tell you, I made ribs before we came on here, and they were fucking delicious. They were so fucking delicious. Let me tell you about it.
Shut the fuck up, Sam.
I put on this famous Dave's dry rub, and they're not the long, skinny boned, little meat kind of ribs, like the baby backs. They're like the short boned ones with a lot of meat, the kind of fat ones.
Yeah.
And I put the famous Dave's dry rub on there and let it sit for like 24 hours, and then I like put them in an oven bag, and then I wrapped it up in aluminum foil, and then I cooked them at like 8,700 degrees Celsius for like 14,000 hours. Literally. Literally. So after they were done cooking for some ridiculous amount of time, I took them out and I put on barbecue sauce, and then I put them in the broiler and broiled them at 500 degrees. I caramelized that shit. Yeah, it was that famous Dave's barbecue sauce. It's good barbecue sauce. It's a little spicy, a little sweet. It's so good, so good. I caramelized that shit on there, and then I put it on a plate and I ate it. And I was eating it really fast. And I couldn't use the bones because it was just falling right off. I had to use a fork to eat it. It was so fucking moist. God damn. So moist.
You spread that shit on a Brisket.
I really don't feel comfortable hearing Lucas say moist.
You can spread that shit.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That's how moist it was. You could feed it to a baby.
I've only known him for like 3 weeks, and I already feel like I'm jaded. Like he could say anything, and I'm just like, really bad.
Hey guys, I'm back from the dead. Did I miss anything?
You can spread it on a
Swayze showed up to my house and thought I was molten clay.
Oh my god.
It got a little uncomfortable when he got behind me. But I let him.
Oh my god.
Because he is an actual ghost now.
If anyone,
just a little bit too soon.
if you want to talk about ribs more, Tifa, we've been doing this for an hour and 28 minutes.
Oh my god.
I've repeated the story, I don't know how many times.
About 40.
40 times.
But how moist were they, Lucas?
After I'm done telling the story, somebody else wants to know about my ribs.
I feel like if I hear anything more about ribs, I'm just going to start slowly going crazy.
Or you could just start slowly cooking yourself some ribs.
Sam,
Done in like 14 hours.
Sam, you could have almost had some ribs by now.
You could have. You guys could have started cooking ribs. In like 22 hours, you'd have been done.
No, man. No.
I'm afraid eating those ribs might make me crazy too.
They probably do.
Will you smell
I'll
that
just
shit
like craving them all.
You gotta caramelize it, Sam.
You caramelize ketchup?
Oh, that's disgusting. Who the fuck is caramelizing ketchup?
Sand when he throws it on his ribs.
Actually, that's not true. You can caramelize ketchup. When you make meatloaf and you put the ketchup on top of the meatloaf, and you caramelize that shit on there, so it makes it a little sweet on top.
But how
It's a little
tender are they?
I don't know how tender a loaf of meat is, but it's pretty moist.
I'm trying to think
You're
of something else
running out
that's
of
tender right now. I'm
analogy.
running out of tender things, guys. You can't just expect me to come up with like 100 good.
There's only
tender
so
items.
many tender
There's
things
only
in the
so many
world.
Tender things in the world.
I'm pretty sure you capped that Patrick Swayze or Patrick Stewart.
Yeah,
fucking
I was stretching there for that one.
Like
guys.
he's molded clay.
I was seriously stretching on that one. So, I mean,
Oh god. So hi Tifa, how are you?
how's it going?
I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
Well, he
You
made
don't know
ribs
what's going on?
About
today.
ribs?
I'm just
If you're confused about ribs, I know a thing or two about ribs, and that I can
yeah,
tell
you
you.
can tell me about all that.
Oh, you want to know?
I do want to know.
The key is to cook them for an indeterminate amount of time at an indeterminate amount of temperature.
That's the key.
And then you gotta use Famous Dave's Cola Q sauce. That is pretty important because it's spicy, kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet. It's a little spicy and kind of sweet. Not too spicy though. It's not like some sort of habanero ass blaster.
That's what it was. Tijuana Flats habanero.
Oh, Stan, stop killing yourself.
So, was he playing Counter-Strike, or did he just kill
I
himself?
don't know. I
think he
moved
might have
his
just
channel.
killed himself.
I moved his channel though. He was really making me feel
he was
uncomfortable.
Ruining, he was ruining my mood, man. My mood by killing himself. He needs to quit that. He doesn't understand how good these ribs were. Obviously.
Okay, Stan.
Ten. Go ahead, Valley. You got it. You got the floor, man.
So, Tifa, how do you feel about ribs?
Super jealous.
Super
of all
jealous.
the time that he has to make ribs like that, I guess.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
They don't take that much time to make. That's the good thing about them.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
apparently.
You
I
literally,
think just like
you literally just put some Famous Dave's dry rub on ribs, and you put them in an oven bag and wrap them up in aluminum foil and throw them in the refrigerator for 24 hours. And literally, that's it. It's like 10
That's
minutes. There is an important thing that you have to do before you put the dry rub on, though. Is there's this skin on the bottom of the rib that covers the bones. You have to peel the skin off, and it's kind of hard to do. You gotta really get in there and kind of like scrape up that skin a little bit, and it's like a membrane. And you peel that off, and then you're good to go. Because if you don't peel that off, they're not gonna fall apart very
like a
easy, and
circumcision.
babies might choke on that. Remember.
Tifa, I just want to point out that Mukau is fucking Twitch gold. Since he's been talking about ribs, your viewership has doubled.
It has.
oh well, that's good. Thanks.
It has.
Although I'm starting to become really paranoid of people saying, "Let me tell you."
But how tender were they?
I got nothing, man.
Oh.
It's like eating Jello pudding. That's how tender they were.
Now say that with the accent.
Did you set it and forget it?
Set it and forget it.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna suffocate because I'm laughing too much.
You know, if you have some time on your hands, but not enough time to make ribs, you can make some of Jessica's
That
famous
is fucking
Coca-Cola's
ridiculous.
chicken wings.
So Jessica, tell us all about your chicken wings.
They're ridiculous chicken wings. It took way too long to make.
Alright, I only spent 2 hours making these chicken wings today, and that included cooking them, alright? I didn't want to spend the entire 6 hours. The 6-hour ones are only for special occasions.
What kind of special occasions?
Why does it take
make
6
those?
When I'm feeling very, very sorry for myself and want to stuff my face.
Oh, I thought it was more the opposite. I thought that was going the other way. Like, oh, I'm very, very sorry for something that I've done. I can tell somebody that I spent 6 hours making these chicken wings for them. But no, it went another way.
No,
Went the other way. Binge purging?
That's not right.
That's terrible.
God, I love it when we can finish each other's sentences.
Oh my god.
It's like we can finish each other's binge purging. So you're saying they sometimes take 6 hours to make? Okay.
Yeah, sometimes. But this time you made the 2-hour version. How did you go about doing that?
How'd you cut 4 hours off of the cook time?
Oh, I mean, it just seems
I used
ridiculous
it
that you could
dry rub
cut
instead of
4 hours out of making chicken wings that usually take 20 minutes to make. It amazes me.
The dry rub of what?
Did you dry rub them?
yeah.
What kind of dry rub do you use?
Oh,
God darn it!
I'm dry
Lucas,
rubbing
I
right
want to
now
hear
to
about
it.
the wings.
Oh my god.
Continue.
is it Famous Dave's dry rub?
Not you.
That motherfucker is so famous, though. How
That's good. That's good because I don't think he does chicken. He only does pork products. Famous Dave.
Oh my god.
So, Dry Rub.
Dry